Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Nena. Now this morning I kind of wanted to start this video out like a vlog just because I feel like I want to make it a little bit more casual, not as rehearsed. I just want to show you guys kind of like a day in the life of me teaching myself guitar, learning new songs, kind of how I do it, like how I practice and all of that, because I feel like I haven't shown that to you guys before. And sometimes it's nice to know the behind the scenes. It's not always me knowing exactly what's going on, showing you guys the exact chords and strumming and it's perfect, and yeah, no, it definitely doesn't start out like that. My tutorials are essentially just a highlight reel of the songs that I know. So I thought it'd be fun today to try to learn some new songs that I don't know how to play already on guitar, songs that you guys might know, or maybe you might not know them and maybe you want to learn them with me. So I was just thinking we could just hang out, grab your guitar, we can like learn a song together, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is tune our guitar, because sometimes I forget to tune my guitar and then I start playing it and it just doesn't sound right. I'm like, is it me? Am I not playing the right chord? And then I realize like halfway into it that I forgot to tune my guitar. That's how I like to start out every little practice session I have. Okay, the app that I use is called Guitar Tuna, and I use an app just because it's the easiest thing. I can tune by ear, but it's almost never completely right, and then I have to retune it anyways, so yeah. So the first thing I like to do is listen to the song I want to learn and then kind of just try to play it myself, find it the right key just as like a gauge to see like if I need to look it up or if the chords, it's just a basic chord progression. And it's also just kind of fun to, you know, test yourself to see if you can play it by ear. That's just kind of how I learned to play by ear sometimes. It's just you play the song and then you try to find the right chords and the right key, and if you can't, that's okay. But the songs I'm learning today, the songs I'm going to attempt to learn today, are very like heavily produced, so they're not really acoustic songs or pop songs. I'm really making myself branch out here because recently this past week I've found a lot of songs that I really like that are more towards the pop side. And if you guys like Taylor Swift, I have a playlist on my Spotify called If You Like Pop Taylor, and it has all of these songs on that playlist that are reminiscent of Pop Taylor, but you know, just something different. If you listen to Taylor Swift all the time and you want to switch it up and find new artists, I will link my Spotify down below. So I think the first song I'm going to try to learn is from Tate McCrae. She's a new up-and-coming artist. She has a song called She's All I Wanna Be. She's all over TikTok, and so this song has been stuck in my head for literally a whole month. So I'm gonna sit down and try to learn it. Get that like electric guitar sound. Just gonna throw the capo on. Almost. So worry about what you close your eyes say. So I think it's a basic, the regular like 4-chord progression, but I don't know what key it's in. Stupid boy, making me so sad. Didn't think it changed this fast. She got everything that I don't have. I think the strumming might be the hardest part because this song is so fast. I think it's that A minor F sus2 C G situation. I don't know what measures it is. It's like half measures. There it is. there it is. Okay, I didn't even have to look at the chords. So usually what I will do is I will play the song a couple times through with it playing, and I just kind of like sing along and play along with it. But let's just make sure we got the right strumming and everything. Want a girl with the small waist and the perfect sound. I don't even know the words yet. I think it's the same 4 chords throughout the entire song. I think. Is there a bridge in this song? Oh, we just got a low chorus. That's really fun. That song is so fun. I'm surprised it's so easy to play on guitar. Love that. Okay, the next song I'm going to attempt to just learn right now is from Maisie Peters. If you don't know her, cute little British girl. She's got actually a lot of good songs. I think I liked a couple of her songs, but I haven't like seriously listened to her album, and last night I listened to a couple of more of her songs. I really like them. Specifically this one, it's called Brooklyn. I think I saw a TikTok of her playing it live because for some reason I get all of like these small artists on their tours, you know, like Gracie Abrams and Maisie Peters, Tate McCrae. Like I always see live videos of them performing these songs that I don't know. So I kind of want to learn this song called Brooklyn, and it's about her sister, which is really cute.
Village is dead, Gemini panic, quick out of bed, shuttle to Gatwick, terrible tickets.
Oh, it might be the same key.
Sister, I miss this. I'm flying with you on my shoulder. Only one pocket, fine, you can have it, you're older. Landed 11 straight to 42nd, it's colder. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. Give you an earphone, sleep on the last bus.
Okay. It seems like she also has like the same 4 chords going for most of the song, and it's in the same key, which just happened to be a coincidence here, else it probably would have taken me a little bit longer to figure this one out. I just like started strumming the chords, but the first chord's F, then we got C, and then G, so it's a different order of these chords, and then this last measure she has it split between A minor, G, and then back to F. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. If you're looking for the girl of your dreams, she's in Brooklyn with me. She's in Brooklyn with me. Oh, I really like that song. That chorus, I think, is what sucked me in. And I like that this is a true story. I think that's so fun. I think for the strumming, you can either just do the down strumming, or let's see if there's a different strumming pattern.
We wouldn't ever leave a sister behind. If you're looking she's in Brooklyn.
Okay, yeah. It's a little bit fast, but it's kind of fun. I like it. Picasso. Okay, so that's 2 songs down. Let's just keep it going. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any songs that I've just been putting off learning because they're too hard, because I'm sure there is. There's like a lot of songs I just avoid learning because I'm gonna need to sit down and like actually try. Like these songs, obviously I didn't have to try very hard because I already knew the chords, knew how to play the chords. So when I get a song where I am not super familiar with the chords, or there's like a picking pattern or something, definitely takes me way more time to learn. Okay, I'm gonna try to learn this song, Gracie Abrams, Mess It Up. Really like this song already, and you can hear the guitar in it a little bit. So it's like, basically when I hear guitar, I try to find that bass note, like that's too low. So I know that I gotta move it up.
Open to double doors, typical, pretty sure I could grow up. Guess I thought when I left it would all stop. It would all stop.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
Open to
Yeah.
double doors. Typical, pretty sure I could grow up. Probably chemical. I took up walking to turn it all off. Doesn't feel that I fall out of line.
Oh, that changed. No, yeah. I think the part about this song that gets difficult is the strumming, because you're doing down strumming and you got the palm muting in there, so it makes that sound. So like a slightly muted sound. And like the timing is a little bit harder because she does C, A minor, F, and then back to C as like the end of that 4 chords. So C, A minor, F, C. And then she starts that over, so it sounds like you're on C for 2 measures, but you're actually just not. Anyways, and it changes to A minor. In line when I called you. Then I gave you enough. Not too close. I just go mess it up. Okay. Oh, you know what song I wanted to learn? Okay, this is a country song, so I don't know if you guys are into country or not, but this one sounded really pretty. Oh, yes. Listen to this guitar.
I'm a picture perfect painting.
And it has like a little walk down I can kind of hear in it. Anyways, this song is called Never Till Now. Definitely gives me like country Taylor Swift vibes. It's like a little picking thing going on here. I think that's kind of what it sounds like. I can't tell if that's higher or lower. Okay, it's gotta be lower. Maybe that's it?
I'm a picture perfect painting of imperfection.
Ah, yes. This is one of my favorite like chord progression things because you can do this thing called a walk down, which is basically just like you add an in-between chord to like take you to the next chord. So you have G, and then you can do G over F sharp into E minor. And I love that transition so much. So she's basically using her thumb and her index finger, or whoever's playing guitar, I should say, playing the 6th string and then plucking up on the 3rd string, and then you just go alternate that. And then to switch chords, you go to the G over F sharp, and you think you do that like, yeah, just twice, and then to the E minor. And like I always say when I'm teaching a picking pattern, you're gonna know the bass note based on the chord you're playing. So for G, since your finger's on the 6th string, the 6th string's gonna be the bass note. But when you're on E minor, you know, your bass note is the 5th string. So you move that down a little bit to that 5th string, and you do the same thing. Let's see what else she does here. C at 9. Yeah. Oh, and that part, it changes a little bit. So it goes like to G, it does that whole part, transition, E minor, and then it goes to C at 9, and then it goes back to G for a little bit, and then it switches to D, D over F sharp, if you will.
I'm a picture perfect painting of imperfection. I'm a walking definition of unsettled and restless. The needle in my compass points anywhere but home. I thought I'd always be alone, 'cause I never wanted to tap my brakes. I never wanted to settle down. was on myself with a white picket fence dug into the ground. Never till now.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That one's a little bit difficult because it goes pretty fast with the picking there. Anyways, how many songs was that? I learned was that like 4 songs? So yeah, sometimes I'll just like bop around, try out a couple songs, and then come back to it later and try to like actually play through the whole song. And then I'll just kind of like jam and try to remember how to play songs that I think I already know how to play. I will say, like, I think your favorite artists say a lot about what kind of guitar player you become, because for me, since I really like Taylor Swift, I know a lot about strumming and how to make a basic 4-chord song sound exciting, because, you know, there's only so many ways you can play 4 chords and have it sound distinct. Let's say you're playing 22 by Taylor Swift and, you know, it's just G, D, and C at 9 for most of the song. So you could just be like, and you're like, that could be a million songs. But if you learn how to do the strumming right, it could take you from like here to like up here. So it's just like, and if you play that, people are gonna know what song you're playing almost immediately, which is fun. But if you're someone who really likes people like Ed Sheeran, sometimes Shawn Mendes can get, you know, fancy with the guitar. John Mayer has a lot of really difficult songs to play on guitar. If you learn those songs, you're gonna become more of like a freestyle player. You're gonna know more about the whole neck of the guitar. I've learned a few songs from Ed Sheeran that are really fun to play. Let me see if I even remember this one, but I learned this riff from I See Fire. It's super fun to play once you learn it, but I think I spent 6 hours learning this riff. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would probably have to look it up again. Oh, what? I think that is a true testament to muscle memory, because consciously I could not recall how to play that at all, but I just kind of, I didn't do it all the way, but I almost did it. Aha! I got it. Let me see. So when you're learning like a riff like this, the key is to do it slow, and then you slowly increase the speed of it. I just missed it. I used to know how to play Tenerife C by Ed Sheeran, but you have to like completely change the tuning of your guitar in order to play that song. And maybe I'll do another one of these videos and I will strictly focus on picking. I don't really practice my finger picking too often because I'm busy like learning songs to teach on the channel, because I like to focus more on beginner, kind of intermediate sometimes videos on here, because I am no expert at guitar and I'm gonna leave that to the professionals. But it's kind of nice to show you guys what level I'm at, and it's like I can play some harder things, but it's only if I sit down and practice it a lot. I'll leave you with one of my favorite riffs that I've learned. I haven't played that one in a long time. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video and just watching my process of teaching myself guitar, learning a brand new song, and also just kind of like revisiting some things and trying to remember how to play them. Oh, also, I wanted to share with you guys, if you guys are trying to teach yourself songs, and, you know, you guys can obviously look up chords online, chord charts and how to play them and everything, but if you want all the chords you need in one place, I have these beginner chord sheets that I have on my Etsy shop, and I like them because they're very easy to read and understand. Basically has every beginner chord you can think of and the easiest way to play the chord, because sometimes you can look up a chord and it's just a bar chord and you're not quite there yet for bar chords. This will show you easier variations or a bunch of different variations of each chord if you don't like one of them. So I will link those down below if you're interested in them. You can just have the chords in front of you when you're learning a song and you don't have to go searching for them every time you need to figure out how to play a chord. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys want me to do a part 2, kind of like learn and practice with me. And as always, comment down below any other video ideas that you have for me, song requests for tutorials, subscribe if you want to see more tutorials, guitar video content, anything like that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! You know, I had my laptop out in case I had to look up one of the songs, but I didn't even look any up.